The question is, should I go for a person I love or the person who loves me better, more? This is what I want to say. If this is what I want to say. If you're this person who doesn't know what love is, who doesn't still know what he wants or she wants, who is still trying to understand how relationships work, you should be considering love. Because love is a very sweet, humble, beautiful thing that is each one of us should always enjoy. But if you are this person who doesn't know whether you are dating or you are getting married, you don't know whether the person you are meeting today is a dating partner or a marriage partner, then you should be going for love. You should be looking for somebody who loves you more than you love them. I will repeat, if you're this person who doesn't understand what she's looking for or what he's looking for, I don't know why we are losing our internet. Okay, I just brought it closer. So if you still do not understand where you stand, where you belong, you're just trying to be there. You don't know whether this relationship is something that is going to be serious to take you to the next level. You're just trying to know, to understand how relationship works. The best thing to do is to go for somebody who loves you more so that you can experience. But when you are this person who has decided, you've reached the place where you think it is time for you to settle down. Stop asking yourself that, or asking me that, coach, what should I go for? A person who loves me more or a person that I love more? Let me tell you something, guys. Love is the last thing that comes in a relationship that has got commitments and long-term business. I want to make that statement again. Love is the last thing that you should consider when it comes to commitment in a relationship that is going to last long. Because somebody's going to ask me why. Let me tell you something. Let me put it very easy for you to understand. There are so many relationships today as we speak. Love, relationship, marriages, dating relationships that are together intact, not because these people love themselves, but because of one thing that I'm going to talk about. There are marriages, even some of the marriages that gave birth to us today, that people never experienced love in them, but they stood to date. You still see these people, they are together, but they've never experienced what love that we call, that we always want to see. Amanda, thanks for the gifts. So, coach, what are you talking about? How are we going to stick together without love? Let me tell you guys something. There's one thing that unites everybody, and that's what we call compatibility. When you have decided that you want to settle down with somebody, when you've decided that you want to take a relationship to the next level, you're not going to look for love. You're going to look for what we call compatibility. Are you compatible? I'll give you an example out of love. Think about your manager. Think about your job. Think about your workstation. There's a manager who can work with you very well. You know, somebody will come and tell you that, I don't know why this supervisor never understands me. I don't know why this manager never understands me. Even when I try to explain myself, even when I do the job as it is supposed to be done, he will never understand. He will still bring issues. Then there's another manager whom, even when you don't do it better, he will still come and tell you that, no, it's not the good one, but next time you need to do it better. Next time you need to at least, there's a manager who understands you, a manager who is empathetic. Even when you are late for a job, he will understand. But there is this one who, even when you come early, still he will get something to talk about. Do you know what it means? There's no love in that picture. But there is understanding, there's compatibility. You feel better when you're with that manager who understands you, who is empathetic with you. You don't need love from him. All you need is him to understand you. You can stay in that company without resigning. You can stay in that company. You can work there for long because somebody understands you. Somebody feels what you feel. Somebody is empathetic with you. Somebody is leading you through your career. That translates to marriage or a love relationship that is extended, that is for a long-term relationship. You are looking for a man who will be empathetic with you, a man or a woman who will understand your situation, even though you will not be perfect. Sometimes you will mess. Sometimes you will not do it as they want. But are they ready to accept? Are they ready to understand you? Are they ready to listen to you? You don't need love. There are so many people who are talking love, 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 but their relationship has never gone anywhere. People will tell you how much they love you. But when love will be needed, when now they will be needed to show, to act in a way that shows they love you, they will be gone. Let me tell you today, the man or woman you have in your life today, are you sure that if today, God forbid, something happens and you lose your sight, there will be your rod that will show you the way? The man or the woman that you have today, that you're sharing love and love pictures, love messages, love what, love quotes and whatsoever, if today something happens and you get paralyzed, will they stick by your side? The man you have today or the woman you have today, if the money that you have or your job that is keeping you wealthy as you are disappears from your side, you get rejected, you get terminated, you lose your job, or you're down with a certain disease, you can't go to work, will they stay by your side? The man or the woman that you have that loves you so much right now because you have all your body parts together. You've got your hands, you've got your legs, you've got everything, your head and everything put together. Will they be with you when the time, when the need will be? Will they stand by your side? If you get this answer right, that's what you need. Love is just but a story. You don't have to look for somebody who loves you more than you love them, or somebody that you love more than they love you, to be able to find a person you can marry or a person you can commit to. All you need is a person who can be compatible to you, a person who can understand your pain, a person who can see your weaknesses and still love you by them. You don't need a person who loves you because of your strength. You don't need a person who is beside you because of your strength. You need a person who is beside you because he can see your weaknesses and he understands that we are human beings. We are not perfect. We are less of something, and that's why I am here, to be the part that you lack.